Hi! Magandang araw sa lahat. Welcome back to my YouTube channel. Alam nyo ba? Hindi pa. Ang parati kong pinapanood sa YouTube, ang mga gustong-gusto kong panoorin. Una, si The Hungry, ano ba yun? The Hungry Syrian Wanderer. Si Mr. Basel. Yan. Followers ako niyan. Galing-galing niya kasi. Napakamatulungin siya kahit hindi siya Pilipino. Okay? Pusong Pinoy, although foreigner. Kahit galing siya sa Syria, pero napakaganda ng kanyang kalooban para sa mga kapwa nating Pilipino.
Good morning mga tao. I hope you all having a wonderful day and a wonderful time ahead of you. Today guys, I'll be helping random person. I'm looking for somebody who's worth the help. Just as usual, I'll be going out on the streets, so maybe some days they don't even have money to put food on the tables to feed their families and their stomach. I'll be going out on the streets of Las Piñas City in here, trying to look for those people who sell cartoons and sell garbage, bottles, bakal bote, pakyao, paninda, everything they have, and then pay them way extra money so that they can have extra money in their pockets for them and for their children. Kasi they are kawawa, they don't really make much money per day. I'm feeling great today and I'm gonna make everybody else feel good with me. So guys, let's go out and let's drive looking for people that need help. Tara tayo. So there's an old man here selling garbage. Let's try to ask him if he's selling it. Or let's just follow. Pang tubig pero lagay Coca-Cola. Oh, pero yung pang tubig lang. Meron ka? Diba? Lagay tubig sa loob pero sa labas Coca-Cola. Yung ganito lang? Pwede tignan yun dito? Yung pang patis meron? May Sprite pero patis sa loob. Meron? Sprite. Tapos pwede lagay patis sa loob? Pwede. Taga saan ito? Taga saan? No, I mean yung bote. Galing saan yan?
Subdivision.
Subdivision?
Sa Taisilia Village.
So hindi sa basura?
Ay.
Hindi. So magkano yung ganito?
Sir, pag sa palengke namin dinadala ito, 250 per each.
250?
2 pesos and 50 cents.
2 pesos 50 cents isa? Sa palengke bibenta? Bakit bibenta sa palengke? Para may...
Lalagyan ng tuyo.
I mean, para may pera ka?
Yeah.
Ito yung trabaho mo? Araw-araw?
Sir.
Ganito? Hanap mo bote?
Bakal. Bibinta sa junk shop.
Sa junk shop? Meron anak ka? Meron anak? Tatlo? Tapos ito, ano pwede lagay dito?
Recycle yan, sir.
Recycle na lang?
Tunawin.
Ilan bote? Ito yung total?
200 plus.
200 plus? So, baka 800 lahat siguro?
Sobra na, sir, yun.
Sobra ya?
Pero more or less, mga 600.
600 more or less. Wow, honest ka.
Kailangan, sir, yan. Trabaho.
Hindi ka loko-loko me. Kahit banyaga ako.
Pwede, sir, loko-loko kasi tiwalang tao, kailangan magtiwala sa akin.
Oh, I like it. Nice.
Kahit anong uri ng tao, sir, mapalasalamukha po, kailangan tapat ka kasi yung hanap buhay mo nakatipindi sa kanila.
Tama po. Kasi good karma comes to good people. Tama?
Dadalhin sa junk shop.
Sa junk shop? Sige. Salamat. Thank you.
Second, ang gusto kong pinapanood is sino to? Si Bisayang Hilaw. Kasi travel nakikita ko yung Pilipinas. Hindi ko pa napupuntahan yung iba-ibang lugar ng Pilipinas, pero nakikita ko na sa kanyang mga pinupuntahan, lalo na pupunta siya sa Cebu, many parts of Visayas. Ayan. Kasi ang alam ko, chika to yung GF niya. Kasi si Bisayang Hilaw, Amerikano. Ang GF niya is half Australian, half Filipina. Okay? So, kasama niya rin sa kanyang pag-vlog. Okay? Nakakatawa.
Sige, mamutag sa nitanan. We are here in Bai City, about 1 hour from Dumaguete, but it took us like 2 hours because there were so many accidents on the road.
It's raining.
Yeah, so we're here in Baez, and we met the mayor's son the other day. So he's going to show us around. We're going to do some activities.
Ew.
So let's see what they got in store for us. Tara. So yeah, sa Takaran, where are we?
We're in Baez City, but we're at the
Sige, nakamo na kami dire sa Talabong Mangrove Forest. Took us about 20 minutes via pump boat. Murag 20 minutes na ang biyahe.
Yeah, 20 minutes.
Ayos. So mo ni siyang hari sa
mga tagnok.
Tagnok.
Yeah.
Mao dili sa hadlock kay siyang hari sa tagnok. Yeah, so na tagnok usa ka gamay na insekto nakatul kayo, mura siya lamok, nagamay kayo. Tinood. Sige. Sulota. Sige, so diri kami manaog tunga sa usa ka so gani? Mangrove. Mangrove. Ayos. Mano yung kapitan? Si Captain kita di ay. Jimoy. Ayos. Si Jimoy. Bugoy ang crew karon, ayos. Lingaw kayo.
Tambok, Bisaya.
Tambok, Bisaya.
Tourism officer and alright. So
sige, mo na siyang itsura sa mangrove pag dali pa high tide kayo. Manghihis ako.
Run.
Pwede ko manghihit dire.
Huh?
Unsa gani ang tamsi dire? Hummingbird.
Tambok na sexy.
Tambok na sexy. Grabe. Hummingbird di ay ka.
Grabe.
Tamsi. Oh. Didn't see that.
You're right.
Yeah, we're good.
Once they found a snake in here.
Bisaya
Snake
ba?
told them, "Hello, welcome."
Maura? Good start. Sige.
Largo.
Paklay tabay.
Wala kita magchanilas. Oh, may bildo dali. I've got crab. No, I mean there's a crab over there.
Bugoy atong crew karon na. Lingaw atong crew. So the little insects we were talking about, we call them bao-bao because in Surigao we visited a waterfall, Bao-bao Falls, and they had these little insects that were so itchy.
so itchy, and then it lasts for like 2 days.
Yeah.
You think you're safe, and then the next morning you wake up and it's itchier.
Alright, so supposedly there's not really much back in the mangroves, just a nice open area. So we're gonna head back to the boat. Alright, so we transferred over here to the watchtower, very near to the mangroves. Gutom si Manjoy, dito siya naglingkod, kaon og chorizo na pan. Lami. Alright, so diri mi miambak. Moambak kabay. Okay. So diri mi moambak. So ambak ta. Alright, so we weren't allowed to jump on the bantayan. So we're just cruising through the mangroves right now. Mom Joey went first.
I'm brave.
Dagun sa kadya.
It's too short for me to stand up sometimes. Do I go left or right?
You know what? You're right.
Left.
Let me check. Because I've never been in this area too.
And third, meron itong sino pangalan nito ha? Kalimutan ko na The Traveler Clat, yung na-stranded sa Cagayan de Oro nitong COVID, na parang half American Israelian ata siya. Oo, gustong gusto ko rin kasi very low profile, tapos parang na-stranded pa siya sa kanyang pagta-travel sa mga islands sa Mindanao. Okay, nag-dare siya nang mag-travel sa Mindanao kahit ang reputation nito or yung mga naririnig niyang rumor na hindi daw safe ang Mindanao. Pero he proves na safety na mag-travel sa Mindanao, o mag-travel doon. Marami siyang mga videos. Kukuha ako ng mga videos niya. I-click ko dito.
What up, everybody? Kumusta? And welcome to the Philippines. I'm currently in a nipa hut here in an undisclosed location. NordLocker has been awesome enough to support my channel during these crazy times, so please make sure you check out the link down below in the description to get yourselves a free NordLocker account. We'll talk more about NordLocker at the end of this video. Today I want to talk to you guys about how safe Mindanao is. How truly safe is this island that has such a crazy reputation in the Philippines? I've had the pleasure on this trip that I've been in the Philippines to basically spend like 99% of my time on the island of Mindanao. The first time I ever came to the Philippines, I came here with the intention of exploring sort of the central highlights of the Philippines, the route that most tourists or backpackers take, through Palawan, the central Visayas, and maybe a little bit of Luzon, and then flying out to the next country in Southeast Asia. Lucky for me, I met a couple named Borja and Daphne, and we managed to travel some really, really incredible unexplored parts of the country, especially off the main sort of central backpacker route. But one of the central highlights and themes of my friendship with Borja and Daphne was the fact that they wanted to go to Mindanao the first time I was here, and I 100% refused, because I fell into that same group of people that was terrified of coming to this island. This island has a reputation of being filled of terrorists, filled of the opposing party to the sort of main central government of the Philippines, violent outbreaks, undeveloped jungle. It has a really, really bad reputation, especially if you spend any sort of prolonged period of time in the island of Luzon, and especially in the city of Manila. If you tell a person in Manila that you are going to Mindanao, just any undisclosed part of Mindanao, almost 90% of the time they're going to tell you, be careful, it's dangerous, or don't go, it's too dangerous. And while I think some of those concerns are definitely valid, it's not representative of this entire island. And for me, I've had the pleasure and the absolute privilege on this trip to be able to not only explore what are thought to be more of the safer parts of Mindanao, but I actually was able to enter the dangerous parts of Mindanao. The whole point of me making this video right now is because I have an entire series to share with you guys. A whole series, like a multi-part series of all my adventures throughout this island. My adventures on this island begin in like late January when I made it to Siargao, Surigao City, and then Siargao. And then I have some crazy adventures that I trailed through basically the southern part of the island, the eastern part of the island, and all the way to the western part of the island, visiting the autonomous region of Muslim Mindanao. And in this video, I'm just going to be basically summarizing a little bit of my experience before we get into all of that good stuff. So I really, really recommend you guys right now, if you want to see this multi-part series, which most of it was filmed before the pandemic began. Actually, all of it was filmed before the pandemic began. None of the travels that I've done in Mindanao so far have been after the pandemic. Everything you'll see coming to my channel is before the pandemic, but I highly recommend you subscribe and turn on those notifications, because this video series is unlike anything I've ever done before. There's even a point in this video series where I get a multi-cab from my friend Borja. If you don't know what a multi-cab is, it's like a crazy taxi thing that they have in the Philippines, and drive it across the island. We decked it out, we painted it. Trust me, that episode 1 of that series is gonna blow your mind. So I highly, highly recommend that you guys subscribe and stick around for that, especially if you're from Mindanao and you wanna see your island represented in a better light. But also, if you guys are from Luzon, if you're from the city of Manila, I know a lot of you are that watch. Please, be open with my channel and with these videos to sort of open your mindset on what this island could. I think the biggest lesson that I've learned about Mindanao is how ready it is to be open for tourism, obviously once all of this calms down with the pandemic. But I'm going to go briefly and summarize the trip without giving you guys too many details about what actually happened, because I want to make sure you guys are subscribed so you watch this entire series. I'm going to give you guys a brief little intro right now on how my adventure through Mindanao went, and a little summary on whether I think this island is dangerous or safe or whatever it is. Okay, let's begin right now. So, late January, I took a ferry from Cebu to Surigao City, and from there I jumped onto the island of Siargao. My plan on Siargao was only to be here for about a week, and I came here with my two friends Eric and Allison from the Endless Adventure. I spent about 5 days on this island just sort of exploring the tourist hotspots, trying to fit in as many of the things. I did some of the island hopping tours, and then of course made some new friends, especially up in the north of this island of Siargao. There's a really cool community of people who live up here that are sort of foreigners and Filipinos that are mixed together, and they're building a lot of sustainable and sort of environmentally friendly projects to boost a proper.
Okay, and fourth, gustong-gusto ko rin panoorin si Ivana Alawi. Kasi nakakatuwa silang panoorin. Kasama niya ang kanyang family sa kanyang vlog. Ang mother, sister, and brothers. Okay? And which is very unique. Kasi hindi naman lahat ng tao close ang mga sister and brother tsaka mother para magkasama sa isang vlog.
Hi guys! We are finally back at ngayon gagawa kami ng bagong challenge, ang paghuhubad.
Ano ba din yung mukha ko?
So, ang challenge namin ngayon ang Who Knows Me Better Challenge. At ang matatalo dito, iwawax ko ang kilikili nila. Wow! Ang kilikili powers! Kapal ang mukha mo, choosy ka pa. Kilikili mo na hawakan ko. Hindi. Hawakan ko na ang kilikili nyo. Artsy pa. Wow!
Kung naman makakahawak, ang swerte mo, no?
Yan! Sige nga, dilaan mo. Kilikili niya. Ay! Sabi niya. Ang swerte ko. Si Mona hindi kasali kasi talo agad silang dalawa.
Sorry,
alam na
guys.
natin na alam ni Mona ang lahat ng sagot. Mas alam pa nga niya kaysa sa sagot.
Akin tinatanong niya kanina.
Ano nga ba yung paboritong kulay ko, Mona? Na sinagot niya. So, para hindi madaya, silang dalawa na lang. At saka ayoko masaktan to eh, sa wax.
Oh, thank you so much.
Ito gusto ko masaktan.
Ito ha, iwawax.
Hindi, wag kang Josie. Kili-kili nga lang.
May mga request pa sila. Ito Ito
Hindi kasi ako marunong mag-wax, okay? So, gusto ko lang malaman ng mga nanonood na hindi ako marunong mag-wax. Tanga, may namatay na ba sa wax? Mama! Delikado. Oh, delikado. Hash Alawi, namatay sa pag-wax ni Ivana Alawi. Breaking news. Hindi nga pwede, masasaktan siya.
Gusto ko rin pinapanood si FLM, si Francis Leo Marcos nitong COVID-19 na namimigay siya. Naging famous siya in a month, actually. Ang alam ko, naging 1 million subscriber siya in 1 month only sa pag-humanitarian niya. Okay? Salute on his good deed.
Ano yung mga pato-patunay po, takatarantaduhan yan. Wala naman nga pato. Halika, kaway!
Ano?
Oh. Oh.
Buhay, taga San Juan.
Patay ka, huhulihin ka, scammer ka, puta, nakasali ka. Sabi ni Mejorada, lahat daw nakasama ko scammer, kasali ka, pare, cybercrime daw tayo.
Basta kami, gusto lang namin tumulong talaga sa kapwa.
Sasabihin hindi raw si Paul Artadi kasama ko. Pakita mo yung mga, distancing.
Distancing.
Idol. Patay ka, yari ka, Paul. Hello, good morning. Ayan o. Mga kababayan, 3 truck ho yung nandito ngayon, kung makikita nyo. Bakit to? Ay, ito na ho yung aking gagawin. Sobrang pagod. Masyado na ho tayong pagod na pagod. Kaya kahit na, kung makikita nyo naman, andito na ho yung mga alabasa na mga kukuha. Are, oh, do not delay. Ito yung isang truck natin ng mga bigas. Hop, upo lang kayo. Social distancing. Hindi ko kayo papansinin kapag kaganyan. Are, bukas na nga ito. Bukas na nang makita. Oh, ito yung mga bigas natin. Ibaba na ito. Hindi naman guguho yan, no, pag binaba, no? Oh, ito yung unang truck. Na 10-wheeler yan. Oh. Ibaba nyo na para ano. Ito, 3 truck ko nakahilera. Ito pa, isang truck. Ang laman dito ay kalabasa. Yung isang truck, kalabasa pa rin. Bubuksan natin yan maya-maya. Kung makikita nyo, ay 3 truck ko yan. Puro food delivery natin. Ito pa ang isa. Ayan. So, 3 yan, 3. Paul, si Bricks na. Kay Bricks. Para makapagkarga ka na. Marami talaga, 1,070 sacks plus 50 toneladang kalabasa. Kailangan ko muna uling mang-iskab ngayon ng mga 2 milyon pambayad dito. Wala social distancing po tayo Ano ang mga kabigasan natin? Mahaba ho yan. Buksan mo na rin to. Kahapon, tayo ho ay namigay sa Tuguegarao City. Haba. Haba ho yan. 3, Paul. 3. Ayun. 3 truck yan. Asa yung listahan ng mga kukuha? Yung tao, huwag kayong magdikit-dikit. 1 metro minimum. Picturean kayo ng picturean. Pagkataas ng COVID, gusto mo pag-inuman pa tayo. Ano yan? Ano ko na lang muna sa secretary ko. Asan yung yung mga kukuha yung listahan?
Sa table po, sir. Nasa table po.
Basahin mo. Anong mga bayan yan? Bayan ng... layo kayo, huwag kayong dumikit. Bayan ng Nueva Ecija. Bayan ng Bulacan, Quezon, Nueva Ecija. Napakarami pala nito. So, ito po, mga kaibigan, kung makikita nyo, ayan.
At ano pa, sino pa? Yung batang taga Cebu, si Nitch. Nakakatuwa siya. Ang galing-galing din ng nanay niyang gumagawa ng kanyang kumbaga yung mga sinasabi niya. Napakatalinong bata. Okay, kasi ang bilis niya makakuha ng mga coach ng kanyang mami. And sino pa ang mga gusto kong pinapanood? Okay. Minsan si Rafi Tolfo in action. Kasi yung mga sumbong-sumbong. Pero minsan ayoko manood na yung sobrang daming problema. Gusto ko yung masaya. Kasi malungkot dito sa abroad Manonood pa ako ng problema, di naiyak ako.
Shoutout kay Rafi Tolfo. Idol, daghan na breakfast na i-shoutout ika. Makulbaan unta ko, pero bahala na. Magkaroon na jud nga vlog nga di ko mag-minardi pa. Pero naalang ko'y favor ni mo, Idol. Pwede bisag karon lang tawgon sa tag angkol. Or mas layo paminaw. Kuan na lang, Uncle Idol. Or di ba, Idol Uncle. For short, Bukol. Ay, naglabang ko, loy, kay Karabaw, Joke ra jud bitaw, Idol Rafi, no? Pero pwede mangayog tambag mo. Sa una ra unta ginahan mo anak, mama. Kaso, purte man po di ay dihang layo Idol, usa ganito'y angay buhaton sa mga papa nga wa nagsuporta. Joke lang. Serious na kayo ta diring dapita. Ayaw na lang di ay Idol. Basing tungod ra ani nga vlog na ay mag-uul. Manggawas na sad niya ang mga keyboard warrior. Kay lagi, di daw angay gamiton ang bata. Really? Dili man ni para sa akong mama. Para man pud ni sa akong ugma. Pero bitaw Idol, sana all million ang subscriber no. Ni ana yun na basta ang tao sobra maayo. Mas i-bless pa dyan na maayo sa Ginoo. Anyways, Idol. Now, pwede man dyan ni mong ana. Yung totoo, di pa nga ang kag-hero sa mong mama. Mura magkag-guardian angel tungod sa kanindot sa inyong show. Giturn on dyan na po inyong notification bell.
One eternity later.
Wa naman ko'y mahuna-hunaan. Ako na dyan yung givlog. Kay mauman sa ilang ginahan. Siyempre, tumanon dyan ako ilang request. May na lang, musamot sa tagka-bless. By the way, para sa di ka maong Bisaya, basahan na lang dyan ang hilaw nga tinagalog dira. Kamusta nga Bisaya? Ay na lang basa ang subtitle para di mo madismaya. Kabalo ko bansay mo Bisaya si Idol Rafi. Lisod po, magsigira ba tagtanaw per me? Kabalo magani ko atong Pinas. Listen and learn, auntie.
Listen, look, and listen, and learn.
Ikaw, Idol, narajud ko nabantayan sa traffic toll in action. Grabe sa mga gireklamo, no? Kargado man dito mga buton. O sila kabalong gaba kaya kaabuton. About po sa mga nanghilak dira nga way luha. Kung sa jud di ay inyong mga drama dira. Kusog kay maggara-gara. Pero kung naasa, atubangan ni Idol, halos di kabuka ang baba.
Thank you guys. I hope nag-enjoy kayo sa panonood. Okay? See you in my next videos. Don't forget to click the notification bell. At sa mga bago dito, please do like and subscribe. Bye!